From the Opubco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is an OSU update. I'm Jenni Carlson. Oklahoma State's home regular season schedule is over. Kansas came to town on Monday, and that's it for the Cowboys at Gallagher-Iba. John Helsley joins us on the phone. And John, it was Keaton Page night, senior night at Gallagher-Iba, but Keaton Page did about all he could, 29 points against Kansas. Sure could have used another scorer for OSU. Is the injury to Le'Bryan Nash, are we starting to see maybe some fallout from that a little bit?
Yeah, he really would have helped them in that game, Jenni. One, he's their second leading scorer, and maybe could have helped them in that end. A lot of things go through Nash on the offensive end, and also he would have just given them another kind of big body to throw around, and it's a tough matchup for OSU anyway. They need all the bodies they can get.
What is the prognosis with him at this point? Is it a day-to-day situation? Could we potentially see him this weekend or in the Big 12 tournament? Do we know at this point?
It's been described as a 3-week injury, whatever that means. It's an injury fracture on the back of his hand, one of those small bones on the back of his hand. Kind of a freakish how it happened. He was just reaching in against OU kind of to try and get a steal, and it got his index finger pushed back really hard. And anyway, it'd be interesting to see if he plays again this year. I know he wants to. I know he's pushing Travis Ford to get back on the floor. I don't know that it's a wise thing if there's any potential for further damage there.
Last time I think anybody really sat down and talked to him, you, John, had a chance to hear from Le'Bryan Nash about his possible NBA plans. It sounds like he's leaning towards staying at Oklahoma State. Could this injury potentially have implications one way or another for Le'Bryan Nash when it comes to will he stay at OSU another year or could he potentially go to the NBA? What's your thought on that?
I don't know if the injury itself will have a huge impact. I mean, either he can play and he'll be a high draft or he won't. And so I don't know about that. It's all going to come down to, is he enjoying himself at OSU enough? I think he is. I think he's got a pretty good bond with Markel Brown, Brian Williams, Michael Cobbin, some of those key guys that will be coming back next year. And what's his stock? And, if you look right now at a lot of the projections, he's not projected to be a high pick. So I think it'd be wise for him to come back. There's things in his game that he can work on and try and improve his status for next year.
All right, thanks, John. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.